arguing it would leave people waiting longer and drive up the cost of ride-sharing.
Making a unilateral move like that from the mayor's office exposes the city to liability, legal issues, and at a time when we've got a lot of challenges, affordability, congestion, financial challenges, the last thing we need to be doing is making policy on the fly.
Uber Canada issuing this statement about its lawsuit today, writing Mayor Chow's arbitrary rideshare cap is illegal. The city failed to provide notice to the public and the process was tainted with bias and influence from special interests.
Please revoke it. Like, it's just, the reality is it's impacting us more negatively than whatever positive effect they thought it might have, and it's hit our pockets.
The lawsuit claims that Uber will be irreparably harmed if the license cap is not stayed, and that the freeze will lead to longer wait times and degraded service for riders. Now, this is a developing story, with the mayor responding just a few minutes ago. Olivia Chow saying that there's not much that she can say about it at this point, now that this issue is in front of the courts, though she did say this about why she wanted to freeze the number of ride-sharing licenses.
What I do know is that what the city did, A, deal with the congestion and problem that everyone is facing. It deals with greenhouse gas emission. And thirdly, making life a bit more affordable for Uber driver.
Mayor Chow saying it's now over to the city's legal team to defend counsel in court. Reporting live at City Hall, I'm Natalie Johnson. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Natalie. Still to come tonight, getting the jump on an escaped kangaroo in Oshawa. A fugitive for days. How authorities were finally able to wrangle the runaway root. It's a wild story. We have the details coming up.
But first, there are growing fears tonight about a string of fires at a Burlington subdivision.
The latest ripped through homes under construction early this morning. It's the third blaze in a matter of weeks, and police say they are suspicious. CTV's John Musselman joins us live from the scene near Walker's Line and Dundas Street West. John.
Well, that's right, Nathan. Police are classifying these fires as suspicious, and there is concern about in this neighborhood about what's happening here, and they're worried about their safety. This viewer video was recorded by a resident who lives right behind the houses that caught fire. It was just after 4 a.m. when fire crews arrived on the scene. Prakash Avasalera says the sound of the fire woke him up. When he looked out the bedroom window, he couldn't believe what he was seeing.
I mean, the house was in flames. It was so huge, so heated. The heat was too much. The next I called 911. They put me on fire department, pushed me to fire department and called them. I said, okay, hey, I'm calling. I was so struggling to get my words. It was 3:30 in the morning, and you see an incident like this, oh my God, it was scary.
This fire marks the third time in recent weeks that Burlington fire crews have responded to calls in this subdivision. The fire marshal's office is investigating all of them.
We have notified the Ontario Fire Marshal, who will be attending the scene at some point throughout the day. Halton Police's investigative team will also be here, and we'll go from there.
This woman says there was a smaller fire in the same home under construction just 2 days ago. Neighbors are concerned it's deliberate.
I think it's because of the high prices of the houses. Interest rates are high. Nobody's thinking about it. Nobody's doing anything about it.
Whatever the motive may be, police are looking into it. In a statement to CTV News, Halton Regional Police says it is investigating, and we do consider these fires suspicious. We're asking anyone who may have dash cam or surveillance footage of the area around the time of the fires started, 4 a.m., to contact police. CTV News obtained this security video from the home beside where the fire started. Watch the right of the screen. Two men can be seen walking towards the home that went up in flames. It's time-stamped at 3:19 a.m., 35 minutes before the fire started. The homeowner has shown this video to Halton Regional Police. This resident, a mother of 2 small children, says the rash of fires have people here on edge.
I don't know how I can sleep at this point, and I have 2 small kids, and even my